check it out, y'all. It's your boy Lil Y'all from UNLV. You heard me? Welcome back to my podcast. It's the second part about the story about the private school with all the steppers, the big timers and the hustlers and the scam artists, you dig? It's the second part about that, man. Yo, I left out talking about Brian Head Carter. Brian Head Carter was a monster on the street, you dig? He done his thing. Caked up, when done his time, came home, reformed himself. Now he doing something else, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Brian Head Carter. Next, we had Old Giggity, Terrence Gangster Williams. Gangster was at Washington Private in maybe like the second or third grade or whatever. And he was very memorable because I was only in like the fourth grade, so I can remember him well during that time. He was always a little bad little dude, always stayed in trouble. You know, they only had like kindergarten to the 8th grade in that school, but we only had like 5 classes. You know, you had kindergarten, first and second together. I think you had third, fourth together, fifth and sixth, and 7 and 8. Something like that. That's how the classes was divided. But Gangster used to always just do stuff to get in trouble and stay suspended from the school, kept a parent conference, and you know what I'm saying? He was just a bad little dude, always was in trouble, you know what I'm saying? However, his brother Chris, Big Chris, that was my dog, man. Me and Chris was in the same grade. Chris went to Washington Private too, you know. Chris turned out to be, you know, one of the biggest dudes doing anything in Uptown, you know what I'm saying? Quiet as kept. You know, kept a low pro. Chris been like that since day one. Always was cool on chill. Don't want motherfucker to know nothing, you dig? Quiet as kept. You dig? Chris was like that from, like I said, from Washington Private up until today, you know what I'm saying? And when I see Chris, it's what's up, it's big dog status, you know what I'm saying? We greet each other. We fuck with each other. I really fuck with that man coming up. You know what I'm saying? I didn't run with him once we got to be adulthood or whatever. However, I did fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? But we went on our ways. You know what I'm saying? And Chris was a big dog. I always gonna remember Chris, man. Washington Private alumni. You with me? Yeah. Next, we had Big Sidney. You know, they used to call him Laval. Well, his real name was Laval. I'll never forget, Laval Mayberry. Y'all probably know Laval, man. Big Junior. They call him Big Junior. He was originally from the 17 wall, then they moved to the 12 wall. But his stomping ground ended up being around Cohen. He ran in the 12 wall real heavy. That's where he really got a name for himself at, as a big dope boy. You know, he balled like a big baller at a young age. He caught a lot of time, you know what I'm saying? Right now, he's doing a lot of time. Big Junior, man. You know, I don't know how much time he got, but I know it's a lot.